What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, what I wanted to do for you guys today is outline some of the reasons why I continue to have conviction when it comes to the ecosystem that is Shiba Inu, and why I think there is still so much left in the pipeline. We are going to outline some things that happened in the past and some things that I expect to happen in the future that are really going to take this token to the absolute next level. So if you are new around here, I ask that you please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on all things Shiba Inu. Now, before we get into the price action, let's go ahead and talk about the highlights of this ecosystem. First and foremost, you can't talk about Shiba Inu and the ecosystem as a totality without mentioning ShibaSwap. Whenever I first started covering this token on my channel, this was the talk of the town. ShibaSwap was huge, and it released just after I started talking about this token, and it was one of the biggest events in decentralized history. Now, for those of you that don't know, ShibaSwap is your one-stop shop for all things ecosystem wise in Shiba Inu, as well as pretty much every other token. You can dig or provide liquidity to earn bone. There's the 10,000 NFT project that's obviously going to drop soon. Bury or stake your tokens. You can swap for other tokens on this platform. There's analytics, and of course, you can wolf your SSLP and claim rewards. So ShibaSwap obviously was a huge hit in terms of the ecosystem. But for me, it provided me with a couple of things other than just being able to make a little bit of money and swap tokens on the platform. For me, it was able to show me how much conviction these developers really have when it comes to the ecosystem and what they are capable of doing. So many fudders were all over the interwebs saying, hey, look, this thing is not going to drop, and if it does, it's not going to be successful. And the development team was able to take all of that and use it as energy, use it as fuel in order to come back and release something that was an absolute hit and continues to be an absolute hit. Now, with the release of ShibaSwap came this Bone governance token, and Bone absolutely exploded in price, but then started to come right back down, and now it is sitting below $1. People ask me all the time what is going on with Bone. Something that you guys have to keep in mind is that Bone is continuing to be minted as we speak right now. For those of you that stake, or for those of you that add to liquidity pairs, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You're seeing your bone being minted right in front of your eyes. Now, bone does have a finite amount. It is going to be 250 million tokens. But as it continues to be minted, the supply is just simply going up. And right now, the demand for bone isn't very high. And the reason is the DAO. Nothing has come out yet. We are not voting on anything yet. This is our governance token, and there is no governance just yet. So once we start getting a little bit of traction when it comes to the governance, then this is going to take it to the next level. Now we have to talk about leash next. So bone 250 million, leash much less, in the 100,000 range. So for leash, this is all about exclusivity. We talked about this. The very first time we are seeing where leash is going to take play is in this 10,000 NFT project. For those that are holding leash, they will have first grabs the first 24 hours for this Shiboshi NFT 10,000 NFT project, and we know what is coming with the NFT project. Looking onto the future now, we know that after these NFTs drop, Shytoshi is trying to develop a way to use them in an NFT style game. And you guys know Shytoshi. He has delivered on everything along with the rest of the development team. So I am super excited to see what they are concocting. And of course, we have Shiba Inu Shib, the mother of the ecosystem. This is the token that's really the face of it all, the one that's getting all the listings, the one that's being talked about the most. This is our token. So ShibaSwap, an absolute hit, and of course, it was monstrous for us. Next, what I want to talk about is listings, and of course, Coinbase was the biggest listing that we've had to date. But before we talk about the Coinbase listing, I do want to briefly mention a different listing that it really hit home for me. You guys know I am a Webull affiliate. My affiliate link is the first link in the description below and is also going to be pinned up at the top of the comments. I'm mentioning this for you guys because for the month of September, Webull is doing absolutely something massive for the community. They just listed Shiba Inu, and they are telling me that for the month of September, all you have to do is use my affiliate link in the description below, also pinned up at the top of the comments. Deposit just 1 cent, folks. You heard that right, just 1 penny, and you get yourself 2 free stocks guaranteed, no questions asked. Now, today is the last day of September, so go ahead and take advantage of this promotion. I'm not sure if they are going to extend it to next month. I still haven't heard back from them yet. So go ahead and take advantage of this, as this promotion is only lasting essentially for the rest of today, the 30th of September. Now, when it comes to listings, Coinbase was absolutely huge. Coinbase started following Shiba Inu token on Twitter, which was very, very massive as well. And we can just see that through these listings, we have really elevated our holder count. And that is the one metric that we have been paying a lot of attention to. So this is starting to become more and more of a play for people that just have a simple click of a button on their phone on an app that they already have downloaded, where they already have money in it. Boom, just buy it, click of a button. Now we know the next listing, again looking onto the future now, is going to be the Robinhood listing. And we have been waiting for that very patiently, not because of what it's going to do in the short term. I have to keep reiterating this. It's not about the short term price action, folks. It is about the next crypto bull run and having easy accessibility to these tokens. Again, Robinhood is just going to increase our exposure so much, and that's what is really going to make the difference in terms of really getting us that nice green price action over a prolonged period of time. So listings, huge. Next up, crypto mass adoption, and of course specifically Shiba Inu adoption. This is the last thing I want to mention. This is big because we are seeing the utility of cryptocurrency right in front of our eyes, and we are seeing more and more people starting to accept Shiba Inu. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole article, but it just goes to show that this token is really, really, really becoming popular in the mainstream, and people are willing to accept it. It's very grassroots right now, small places accepting this token, but whenever these things come together, you don't know what the future has in store for this. You never know. Some big company in the near term future, or maybe even the long term future. This is a long term hold for me, can start accepting Shiba Inu. That is something that we are going to have to wait on. So those are three of the biggest reasons why I continue to love this token, why I think there is still so much left in it. Now, we talked a lot about the past, but we also mentioned a few things about the future, and we left out quite a little bit. Just off the top of my head, I know that we left out Layer 2 and Shibarium. Those two things are going to absolutely change up the game in terms of the gas fees, as well as how we transact with the blockchain when it comes to Shiba Inu. So there's still so much left, and I'm super excited when it comes to this token. In terms of the price action, just really quickly looking at it, we know the cryptocurrency market recovered a little bit today. If we look at the 1-day chart, we did see lows in the sixes, and then we went right back up to the sevens, and the cryptocurrency market hasn't been doing too well, but did recover today. Ethereum back up over 3,000, Bitcoin approaching 44k, Cardano at sitting here at $2.11. Of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum leading the charge, BNB doing quite well, and of course you guys know I like it comparing Dogecoin to Shiba Inu in terms of the price action. Nothing else, not the ecosystem, not the utility, just in terms of the price action and the market cap. And we see very similar stories when it comes to these two tokens. But like I told you guys before, in yesterday's video, I kept on reiterating that I think a good short-term price action is going to be, a good short-term price prediction is going to be trying to catch up to Dogecoin's market cap. I shouldn't really say catch up, but get to Dogecoin's market cap, because I don't think Dogecoin is going to stay stagnant at that market cap, but I do believe that it's a good short-term goal for us in the community, because we are sitting at a $2.8 billion market cap, and we know Dogecoin is sitting at around 10x what we are, sitting at around $26.6 billion. So if we can increase our holder count, get it as high as Dogecoin's, if we can start getting a little bit more traction when it comes to these listings, mass adoption, people starting to understand the ecosystem, SHIBASWAP, NFTs, Shiba Inu, Leash, Bone, these are going to be game changers for us in the short term and in the long term. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end of the video. It really helps out the channel. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. Thank you guys so much once again. Peace out.